The most important play of last night was what?
Well, I think it's the 3rd and 15. I think that was huge. Up to that point, obviously the long pass to Tyreek Hill. Up to that point, San Francisco had really just shut down Mahomes. He was frustrated. The series before, he had thrown the pick. I felt like going into that 3rd and 15 play, there was not a doubt in my mind the 49ers were getting off the field and getting the ball and probably salting the game away. And when he completed that pass, you felt the change in the stadium. You felt it on the sidelines. And then you add to the fact that I thought that series, after they score and Kyle Shanahan, first down, 5-yard gain. So you had 2nd and 5. And I thought, run it, get a first down, calm things down. And they decided to go to the pass. Now, in fairness to Kyle, he's getting ripped for calling a pass there. Bourne is wide open. And it's just a good play by Chris Jones. He knocks it down. He's at the line of scrimmage. So those kind of two series of events right there, long pass, kind of the 3 and out afterwards, that's when you felt like, not going to be the Niners' day.
Yeah, I felt the same way and we just had Raheem Mostert on, and he said, look, I'm a team player. I would like to have the ball there. If I'm going to go, I can run clock. Maybe you take a timeout or two away from Kansas City, and maybe I get a first down there. Worst case scenario, I might run a bootleg with Garoppolo just to surprise them, and then he slides if he's going to get tackled. But I have to have the clock running a little bit. I got to put a little bit more pressure on Mahomes that when he gets on the field, this might be the last time you get on the field, and you better score a touchdown there. I thought the Niners did that for almost the entire game except for the final 8 minutes. And
Dan, I agree. I mean, I said it on the air last night. They came down the sideline, and Kurt and I were talking about it. I was shocked. I mean, you're sitting there, you have the number 2. This isn't just like an average rushing team. I mean, this isn't the 49ers who, have an okay line and an okay back. This is the second best group in the NFL. And I was sure, and everything in me said they were going to run the ball and go down and salt this thing, get a first down, at least the momentum there. And especially if you get, 5 yards and first down, that's not easy. That's offensively in the NFL, if you get 4+ yards on first down, you won. And they did it. And for whatever reason, Kyle decided he wanted to drop back and throw it.
Yeah, I don't know if Kyle, because we had this problem with the Falcons in the Super Bowl with the Patriots where you think they're going to run, then they don't run. I have a lot more confidence in Matt Ryan throwing the football than I do Jimmy Garoppolo. Now I've amplified that pressure on him. When he got to 3rd and 5, I thought, oh, my God, he's got the weight of the entire Super Bowl right now on him. This might be the most important throw of his career.
Yeah, I agree with you. And the thing that was really interesting to me is they really weren't effective drop-back passing all night. I mean, if you look at when Garoppolo was successful, it was on the nakeds, it was on the RPOs, it was off the run action. And so you never sensed in the stadium that, like, hey, Garoppolo is on today, they can throw it, they can get in the rhythm with the passing game. And that's why at the biggest moment, why do you go there? Especially, I'm going to repeat myself, this is a team that threw it 8 times to get to the Super Bowl. This is a team that had a back. I mean, Mostert had 200+ yards in the NFC Championship game. He didn't touch the ball until the second quarter.
Well, you have some of these
things like that are interesting.
Well, coaches will outthink themselves or outsmart themselves. We saw that with Seattle at the goal line with Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
You saw that with the Falcons against the Patriots. And then all of a sudden last night, and I just thought that you're going to give him another chance, and it felt like that defense was starting to question how long they could hold this dam before the water burst.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.